You're telling me Brock Purdy isn't a top 10 quarterback? Come on, man. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. We are looking at the top 10 MUT quarterbacks, base elites here to start the season. And in order, again, this is going to be similar to the receivers list. I am not going to reorder every single person. I think they do a fairly decent job. But I'm going to tell you who my top three are as far as the quarterbacks that I would like to try going into the season, tell you who the worst is in my opinion, etc. All right, so just to go over their list real quick, we got Mahomes, Josh Allen, both 86 overall. And then you got 185 and Joe Burrow. And then a bunch of 84s, Lamar, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, and Aaron Rodgers. And then you have Dak Prescott, Tua, and T Law to wrap things up as far as the top 10 go. Now, um, I think majority people would probably agree with the top three as far as these three go. I think after that it kind of gets mixed up. I think some people have Herbert fourth, some people have Jalen fourth, and then you have, of course, Lamar Jackson. Then you got A Rod. Man, is A Rod the fourth best? Like he took a little hit last year. He's in a new situation now. We'll see how he does, but I think it's interesting to start the season. I feel like it's a mobile game, so a lot of scrambling, a lot of moving the pocket. I think that you're gonna need some legs out there. So I'm gonna have my opinion based around that, which is I'm going for legs like I always do though, but I think even more so this year than other years. Let's look at these ratings. All right, we'll start it right off rip with Patty. Mahomes 74 speed. They never like to give him like a crazy amount of speed, and I think that's fine. I would say he's probably faster than 74. But whatever. 86 throw power. He has a good throw, short, mid. His deep is a little low in my opinion. 81. Throw under pressure is 86. Throw on the run is 86. Good card. I don't think he has elite speed for what we want early on. So that's definitely going to be something against him. His release also isn't the greatest. Like there's a lot of people that can't stand Mahomes' release, so you should take that into consideration when you're looking for a quarterback as well. I think we have to have him in the top three as of right now until we see more of these cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. All right, we got big Josh Allen. You see, he's 4 speed faster than Mahomes at 78. I expect that to be pretty top tier amongst these 10. 87 throw power. His short, mid, deep, cool. A little bit low on the short, but it's a little balanced. It's fine. Throw under pressure, 83. Throw on the run, 86. Um, Play action, 85. So I definitely would take his card over Mahomes, especially the Josh Allen, the better release, better speed. Again, I think this more than anything, I think it's going to be a mobile game. So definitely go for the mobile quarterback early on, in my opinion. So Josh Allen would be one of the guys that I'm targeting early on. Joe Burrow, you got to look at this as a lesser Mahomes. Everything just he's a lesser version of Mahomes. So Joe Burrow, unfortunately, would not. He's going to be third as of right now. We'll see who. I know there's going to be someone that passes him, because I just know he's going to be a speedster, and he's coming up next. Let's take a look at it. It's Lamar Jackson. All right, so in the past couple of Maddens, I have used very mobile quarterbacks early on, such as Fields, Lamar. He had a base elite last year. I think they gave away, was the year before, but either way, um, his throw accuracy, I wouldn't really take too much into that. I think all these guys, no one's gonna have great accuracy ratings wise. I think you want to just focus on that throw on the run, that throw. I mean, and that speed, right? Is throw power, however, is fairly low. 81 throw power. You definitely keep your eye on that. Not sure why it's super low like that, but Lamar is definitely going to be one of the quarterbacks that I would like to try. So right now, I would say Josh Allen and Lamar. Let's get into the next and see who's up next. It's Jalen Hurts. This is definitely in the 3 spot, so this would bump Mahomes out of that spot. Jalen Hurts, 1 speed faster than Josh Allen. His throw power is worse than Lamar's though, so I'm not sure what's up with this throw power. 78 throw power, 81 for Lamar. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad as far as what you want to see. I can't remember Madden's early on having this little throw power, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. To me, it seems like it stands out as a very low rating though, 78 on that. But everything else looks fine for him. Accuracy, throw on the run, of course. Jalen Hurts would be in that 3 spot. Justin Herbert. Okay, so he's gonna have a little bit of speed, a little bit more than Mahomes. Not as much as Josh Allen, but he I would say he's mobile enough if you can make it work. He's not gonna be in my top 3 though, but a card that some people may like. Some people may like, and I know there's some people that like his release, so that's another good thing to take note of for Herbert. Um, a bunch of people used this card last year. I forget what program it was, but a lot of people were messing with Herbert last year. And yeah, man, a card maybe someone. I don't think he's unusable based off these ratings, but he's not in my personal top 3 to try day one of Mutt. Aaron Rodgers, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. We have slowly but surely, emphasis on slowly, seen his speed just decrease year over year. Someone who used to be pretty mobile, man. He used to be able to get out of there. Obviously, like in his younger days, he doesn't have the legs no more, unfortunately. And for me, he would be unusable. Even though he has a great release, I would not use this card early on in the season just because I think, like I said, I think you have to be able to move the pocket. He's going to be incapable of doing that. Aaron Rodgers would be a no for me. Dak Prescott, why use Dak if you can use Mahomes at the same speed with better ratings across the board? Dak, unfortunately, and these next few guys, I mean, they're just outclassed, right? They're outclassed. So Dak would not be one that I try, but he didn't get cheated on these ratings. As you can see, they showed him some love, actually. Like better throw power than a few of the quarterbacks that we've seen earlier. Decent speed still, even though after the injury, and then his accuracy across the board is good. So some Cowboy fans may use him. Tua's card looks terrible. Throwing the run's terrible. Accuracy, as far as deep goes, is bad. His short and mid accuracy is good. His speed is terrible. Not a card. Not a fan. Not a card that I would like. Tua, unfortunate. And then you got T-Law getting into the top 10. All right, 77 speed, 82 throw power. T-Law, maybe sneaky good. Sneaky good. This could be a sneaky, I'm not the best. I'm not top 3, but potentially I might try to pop up and make some noise type of card. You're on a budget early on. You got your pre-order packs and you ain't ripping no more. You pulled the T-Law. This may be your quarterback. But I think for me, the top 3 are going to be Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson for sure. That like he sets himself apart with the speed. He's for sure going to be in there. And then you got Jalen Hurts. I think that definitely have to try. T-Law, Herbert would be probably the next 2 up after that, and then everybody else, right? So those are my preseason personal rankings as far as quarterbacks that I would like to try. Let me know who you guys are looking forward to using at the quarterback position. Madden 24 only a couple days away, man. If you guys aren't subscribed, hit the sub button, like the video, leave a comment. I try to get back to as many of you guys as I can. See you guys on the next one. Peace.